Hey everyone, how are you doing? Welcome to Lance Fancy Gaming. I'm gonna try this mic, then my Yeti. I use a NVIDIA voice thing to help with the background noise and stuff for it. Just got back from CSL. I'm having coffee right now. This is a vlogging series, an update for the channel as well. I do every Wednesday. Well, please subscribe, like, and share if you guys do enjoy it. Check out our Patreon, Etsy, and Discord as well. We also have a TikTok that's the same as the shorts down into YouTube as well. So, I finished the Primus Aggressor build, put the base and Zenthal and regular Prime color, and I found a lot of the actual, you know, minis for it. These are the older gens. I don't know what gen they are, and you can. This is the newer one that's out as well. Size comparison is huge. This is a 32 or 38 millimeter size. And I believe he is a 24 millimeter size uh, for it as well. But the back then the miniatures were a lot smaller, and now like nowadays they're a lot bigger in size comparison. I just think it's just more for painting purposes, I believe, to put little cool details and stuff like that for it. But I do have my Blood Angel Primus Aggressors. I am going to need more because I have a lot of bits. And I'm trying to find an STL file for a lot of these things that I could just use up all these bits and make myself an actual army of a lot more Primus Aggressors. I could probably make 12 more if I just get the body and the legs and the backpacks and the tanks in the back for it. I could probably make 12 more of those, and it'll save me a lot more money than buying each individual one. But I want Terminators. I've been searching Terminators for a long time on eBay, Amazon, Facebook Marketplace, and Craigslist. People are asking for a ridiculous amount of money for a lot of these Warhammer stuff, and it's like I don't care if it's painted. I just want mini because I'm gonna pretty much repaint it myself because I want to match the color of my army. I don't mind the kit batches and stuff like that. If it was solid pewter, like I see a lot of them, yeah, I'll fork up a little more for pewter, not for plastic. That to me is just a no-brainer. But there are a lot of stuff on Warhammer uh, for 3D prints. It's just weird names and weird looks, and sometimes people are charging like a lot more than they should. Like like those shoulder pads that has like the decal and the symbols on it for like $5 for just two different kinds. 250 per shoulder pad for STF. That's a little bit too much. Probably because I've been getting a lot of my stuff on Patreons. I could print myself a Thunderbird and make it a Blood Angel for that as well. But it is interesting to see how everything is, and I'm very excited to learn how to play pretty soon. I still need to get a Codex. I probably won't get the Codex by the end of this month. It's like $28 on Amazon. Uh, you know, I have to literally nickel and dime these things because Warhammer is ridiculously expensive for Game Workshop. It just is. It just really is, and people save up money and buy it over their lifetime to get the stuff that they really want. I will be talking while I'm cleaning the brush. But other than that, it's just really weird. I was lucky enough to find a lot of these things for ridiculously cheap on eBay. A lot of the auction ones are pretty good as well. And I don't mind rescuing some of these minis and keep bashing with other stuff where 3D print like the missing arm. The swords are a very hard part to get if they're attached to a sword. If they're like one of those champion pieces, they're very hard to get a replacement for that as well. But If you guys have any idea where I can look for it and actually go find some, that would be a great help on your guys' part. I do want to get a Blood Angel, and I do want to work on a next faction as well. What those factions probably going to be Orc, Chaos Marines, or Tyranids for it. But right now, it's just one of those things that Games Workshop's being anal about for it. It's just buy a file, like 10, $20. It prints how many as you want, but yeah, it is what it is. I guess there's nothing I can, and I don't know one really can do much about for it as well. But the channel is we're gonna be doing Warhammer for the next few weeks or months. I have a lot of Warhammer stuff that I had for a year or two. I've been showing on this channel for a long time now, and I'm finally able to, have a reason to open it and cutting them up and putting them together and painting them. So that is a reason. Because I never really did try to make this as a more of a miniature painting area, side, do more of talks and socialize. But it only helps if two people talk back and forth, and I don't have much of that anymore as I used to. Discord is like a freaking a desert right now. I really want like a lot more conversation on my Discord for it. I don't have that many friends. I really don't. There are very few. I use YouTube as socialization for my part as a disabled vet and making that hopefully able to help with my anxiety and depression at the same time as well. But everyone has their own things to do. Everyone moves on after like a few months to a year to a better thing that they want to do, and I'm happy for them as well. I hope everyone had a great Valentine's Day yesterday. We stayed home. We don't really usually go out during Valentine's because everything's crowded. I already took my wife like a couple days before Valentine's to like Buffalo Wild Wings and stuff like that. Well, I hope everyone had a great time. We're going to have a great week, great painting. I would like to see a lot of people styles of painting for miniatures, any kind so far. If you guys want to link that to me on my social media or to my Discord, please do. I do like to review them as well. Persona 4 Golden on the Switch is almost done. I'm at towards the end right now. Then I think Tales of Asteria is coming out this Friday. I'm supposed to be getting in the mail. I'll probably be playing that and putting that on the secondary channel. But yeah, there's not really much. The store's doing pretty good. It's just it just eats a lot of resin. It just the bigger models are a lot more harder than the smaller ones. The bigger the model is, the lot harder it is because there's a lot more margin of error when you print those, and resin's not cheap. It's really expensive. But thank you guys for the support for that as well. But anyhow, that's pretty much what I got for you. There's not really much up there. All I've been doing is playing Persona 5 for Golden and painting for it as well. But let me know what you guys think. If you guys help me find the files, a pretty good Blood Angel Terminator, I'd be very appreciated. Or if you guys want to give me your army and me painting it, and hopefully able to keep it, that'd be great. But other than that, well, take care, guys. Have a nice day. See ya. Bye.